My family and I spend a lot of time in the living room. This is like our hangout zone. And so I like it to feel calm and clean. And I tidy it up every single night before I go to bed because this is also where I have my coffee in the morning. So I don't like to come down to a mess. So generally I do like a 10-minute reset before I go to bed every single night, but that doesn't mean that I'm like vacuuming the furniture every single day. I'm gonna show you how to deep clean it so that it's really clean, and then you can just do the reset every day. So as always, we go top to bottom, left to right. So pick a corner, start there, work in a circle. So push everything away from the windows or the walls, and you're gonna vacuum, mop, wipe. Vacuum first always, then we're gonna vacuum, mop, wipe. If you get to something like a window, clean the window when you're there. We're working in a circle. If you run to do this window, then that window, you're gonna get distracted. One room at a time, top to bottom, left to right. This is so fast and efficient, you guys. This is what we do at work. It works, it's fast. It makes a big difference. Windows. It's a really lovely spring day outside. Okay, so while you have the furniture pulled away from the walls, this is what I mean about sectioning a room. Before I put the couch back, I vacuumed and mopped underneath of it. Okay, so one thing, you guys, people, if you are a house that has odors in it, like pets, cats, well, dogs or cats, I guess, is the best thing. Dogs and cats always walk up and rub against here, or food odors, stuff sticks in your drapes. So take them off and wash them, especially if you're doing like a deep clean. Dust everything you can. If you can't reach it, get one of these really long Swippers. They're great, especially for a ceiling fan. After I dust, we wet wipe everything, you guys. Okay, so I like to Swipper off the electronics. You can vacuum them too, you guys, but I have a whole, you have to be careful when you're cleaning your TV. I have a whole entire YouTube on it that you guys can watch. Make sure you're using the right products. We like a polish cloth. Move, lift, and wipe everything, you guys. You don't wipe around like this. Like that's good for a quick tidy up, but we're doing a deep clean. We just wipe down the leather with like hot water and dish soap, you guys. Because look, it gets dirty. That's my house. Then you can also do a leather conditioner after you wipe it down. Don't forget to also wash your blankets, any blankets that you have. Because like, I don't have a smelly house. This kind of smells like dinner from last night, which was salmon. And then also wash your pillowcases. Like these zip off. Most of them do, you guys. It's just like anything soft holds smells. So remove all of your sofa cushions, and then you're gonna vacuum all of the crumbs up, put them back, then you're gonna vacuum the covers. I'm not gonna show you guys how to clean furniture. I have other videos for that, but if you do wanna wash your couch cushions, lots of them zip off. Make sure you just follow the washing instructions. Most of the time it's wash and cold, don't put it in the dryer. Now, fluff everything and make it look pretty. Wipe down all of the hard surfaces, like anything everybody touches, including your remotes. I know that we vacuumed everything in sections, but we're going to vacuum everything one last time just in case any like tumbleweeds of dust have come through. This is why your house feels like it stays cleaner longer when you do a deep clean, because honestly, you're getting all of that dirt and dust that's like hidden underneath the furniture everywhere that comes from the rafters. We're getting everything top to bottom. There's nowhere for it to go. Now, start in the corner and mop your way out of the room. If you have area rugs, roll them up, vacuum them up underneath of them. I just did that last week, so I'm not doing it again.
You kind of got to talk or say something.
Get out of the way so I can see the TV.